Monica, it's always pretty obvious when you're around somebody who's smoking a cigarette. You can see the smoke in the air, you smell it, of course, but what about when someone is vaping right next to you? Colorado's Department of Public Health and Environment has launched a new campaign to educate people about the dangers of secondhand vapor. I talked with the spokesperson for CDPHE's Clear the Air campaign, and she told me a lot of people are exposed through no fault of their own, especially people who work in places where it's allowed, like restaurants or bars, for example. Also, people can be exposed at home if they live in multi-unit housing.
If there aren't any rules about smoking or vaping indoors, then some of that smoke and vapor could seep in from neighboring apartments and things like that, and you could be exposed there.
What are you being exposed to when you stand by someone who is vaping?
Well, there is this idea that secondhand vapor is just harmless water vapor, when in reality it's actually an aerosol that contains things like nicotine, heavy metals, and cancer-causing agents.
Yeah. Formaldehyde and agents used in household cleaners also on that list. The campaign Let's Clear the Air encourages people to visit this website. You can take a quiz to understand your level of exposure, and there are tips on how to address smoking and vaping policies with your landlord if you live in multi-unit housing. This is all at tobaccofree.org, and there will also be TV spots.